Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host and Cruz. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, what an event we just witnessed between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. What an event, what a fight. Pretty good fight, if you ask me. It lived up to expectations. All the hype surrounding it, even leading to the fight. All the artists that were singing, performances on that stage. That one whole hour they had us waiting before they stepped into the ring. You know, the performances, it was like watching the Super Bowl halftime show. And it was a different setting, man. It was very different. It was a pay-per-view, and all the stars came out, all the legends of boxing came out, you name it, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Larry Holmes, um, Sugar Ray Leonard, a who's who. Uh, Kanye West was there, Eminem was there, anybody who was anybody was there at the fight. Even WWE Chairman Vince McMahon and The Undertaker was there as well. So it attracted a lot of attention, for all those stars to be there, to fly all the way to Arabia to go see it in person. But the fight lived up. The fight lived up to it. It surpassed like the expectations, exceeded it. I thought the fight was a lot better than what I expected. Francis was really, really competitive. He fought a close fight. He fought a close fight. I thought he won the fight, actually. You know, Fury did not look his best, and maybe that was because Francis Ngannou did that. You know, maybe Francis was the reason of that. You know, I thought Fury. You know, the most I would have seen Francis do in this fight was, you know, land some clean shots here and there, because he's got power. You know, he's a natural heavy-handed fighter, and you know, I predicted he would have a moment or two, land some clean shots, but I did not expect what we saw, and that is Francis going decision with Fury, who is the best heavyweight right now, in my opinion, and if not one of the best of this era. And Francis went decision with him. Not only went decision with him, but was competitive with him. Even dropped Fury hard in the third round with a left hook. That was an upset in itself. You know, I said it before the fight, way before the fight, when it was recently announced, when it was just announced. I said, because Francis coming in, we all knew I knew he had that power. So I said, if Francis can land clean on Fury, he has a shot of doing damage, even dropping him, right? And if he drops him and follows up on what Wilder didn't do, follows up better, he has a chance of stopping Fury. And, you know, he did drop Fury, right? He dropped Fury, but he could not finish a job when it comes to putting Tyson Fury away. You know, but he kept landing some clean shots. He was able to box with Fury at times, counter well, move away from shots. And Fury, man, who's known to be a tremendous boxer for his size, who knows how to use the ring, you know, he was in a fight. He was in a fight. Francis surprised a lot of people, even myself. The decision, when it comes to the decision, in my opinion, I saw it as a draw or a win for Francis Ngannou. Tyson Fury, in my opinion, is the best heavyweight today, but in my opinion, Francis won the fight. I know a lot of you may have may agree with me that he won the fight as well, including getting a knockdown, scoring a knockdown. In a close fight like that, and you got Francis scoring a knockdown, the only one to score a knockdown, come on, you got to give it to Francis. Boxing is a business. I think I know what happened. They want to see Fury versus Usyk. So guess what? Split decision, close fight. They're going to give it to the to the true pro fighter, true pro boxer, Tyson Fury, the favorite. Because he's got a fight. He's got a fight with Usyk that's already been signed, set, and sealed. So they don't want to ruin that plans. Francis' best bet was to knock Fury out. That was his only way of getting robbed. That was his only way of getting away from getting robbed. And unfortunately, he was not able to put Fury away, and the results was what it was: split decision loss. I knew that was coming. I said if it was a split decision, they're gonna give it to Fury because that usually happens. They're gonna give it to the favorite. They're gonna give it to the boxer, the true pro boxer, and especially if he got a fight lined up with Usyk, they don't want to ruin those plans. So here comes the business part of it. We're gonna give the fight to Tyson Fury. It sucks, but even though Francis lost his fight, he won the event. And he won a lot of fans as well. He gained a lot of fans with his performance. Because he surpassed everyone's expectations. And not only that, I also commented on the on one of those posts that came out as soon as the fight results came out on Facebook. I said, I'm gonna say this, and this is my comment. I'm gonna say this: Francis may have lost, but he's a threat in the heavyweight division. He is a threat in the heavyweight division. After that performance, you're in there with the best heavyweight right now, and you perform like that. You're a threat. You're a threat. That's after the fight, guys. And this is when Fury got dropped. Not the clearest picture, but he got dropped. Looked like he was fighting Deontay Wilder. But all that extravaganza that we saw, like the Super Bowl halftime show, I was hoping after all that singing and this and that and, extravaganza that we saw, I was hoping the fight would have lived up, and hoping that we wouldn't have seen a beat down by Fury. But no, we got a pretty good fight. We got a pretty good fight. And the winner, it was what it was. Split decision. Like I said, I saw it as a draw. I saw it, if you want to give it to someone, give it to Francis Ngannou. He won the fight, in my opinion. But it is what it is. Fury's going to continue on to bigger and better things. He's going to go on to his fight with Usyk. Francis is going to go on to, I don't know where, back to the drawing board. But, I know he's going to continue. He's going to want to continue to box. So we'll see what happens. We'll see who's willing to step in and ring with him as well. So he's opened the door. I can see he's got a pretty bright future in pro boxing if he sticks around. If he decides to stick around, we'll see what happens. Miracle Boy Boxing, guys. I am your host and crew. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing right here. See you guys in my next video. Peace.